Good evening, everyone. I am the MoeChicken. Welcome to Shadowgate. Hello, everyone. As I just mentioned, I'm the MoeChicken, and this is Shadowgate. Let's get started. So, Shadowgate, hang on first. I must read this story. The last thing that you remember is standing before the wizard Lockmere as he waved his hands. Now you find yourself staring at an entryway which lies at the edge of the forest. The druid's words ring in your ears. Within the castle Shadowgate lies your quest. The dreaded warlock lord will use his black magic to raise the behemoth from the dark depths. The combination of his evil arts and the great titan's power will surely destroy us all. You are the last of the line of kings, the seed of prophecy that was foretold eons ago. Only you can stop the evil one from darkening our world forever. Fare thee well. Gritting your teeth, you swear by your god's name that you will destroy the Warlock Lord. Alright, well, with that little intro out of the way, this is Shadowgate. Shadowgate is sort of a, I guess you describe it as a point-and-click adventure. Made by, well, who was it made by? It was originally made for PCs, or computers at the time. And it was ported to the NES by Kemco. But this is one of those games that I should be reading this. It's the skull of some creature. Its meaning seems quite clear. Death lurks inside. So, I keep clicking on it. So anyway, yeah, so it's a game that's, you're a guy, you show up at a castle, you look around, and you're sort of supposed to fight evil. And so here we go. Actually, the door's open, but I'm not going to go in first. This is a game that I played a whole heck of a lot when I was younger, and so I'm pretty familiar with it. So hopefully there won't be, too many mess-ups during this. Like, right there, I need that little pink key. As if by magic, the skull rises. I want that little key. What is it? Look, what are you, little thing? It's a small iron key. Spray-painted pink for some reason. Take that. Yoink. Oh, I want the thing. This game was originally meant to be played with a mouse, and it's a little awkward with a controller, but I will do my best. Ooh, spooky eyes. That pitiful wizard Lockmere was a fool to send a buffoon like you to stop me. You will surely regret it, for the only thing here for you is a horrible death. The sound of maniacal laughter echoes in your ears. Yeah, well, that was our adversary. So you can see there's a pretty simple interface here. You can look at things like this cool rug. Hey, rug, it's a beautifully woven rug. You can take things like I want these. I want this torch. Torches in hand. I want this other torch. Now your character is somewhat of a kleptomaniac. You need everything, all the things at all times. And in particular, you need torches because, as you can see up here, this is not just set dressing. This is actually a timer. If you do not move through this game quickly enough, or if you get lost or can't move forward, and you run out of torches, you just die. Your character just falls down stupidly on his face and dies somehow. There are lots of ways to die in this game. However, you can also light things on fire. Oh wait, I need to use it. Use the torch. What do you want to use this on? I'm going to light the rug on fire. I don't care if it's beautifully woven. The rug quickly catches on fire and burns away. Oh, okay. Well, sometimes you find things on the rug. I didn't find anything there. Let's see what's up over here, though. So, I'm just going to be kind of trying to go through this game. I'm pretty well familiar with it. And, I might be able to make it through without getting myself killed if I really try, but I think I'm going to try and show you guys... Oh, that key's no good. I'm going to try and show you guys some of the more interesting ways to kill yourself and so forth. Okay, the door's locked. Maybe... Okay, so this is probably the game's way of saying, hey, can you find things? Can you interact with your environment? Did you find the key in the last area? Because if not, you cannot move beyond the vestibule. So let's move on. Alright. The stone walls seem uncomfortably close as you walk down the stairs. Alright, so let's look around. What do we got here? So actually, we're going to take these torches first. Give me that torch. Torch is in hand. The torch is in hand. Now you can see Uh-oh, that torch didn't stack. Why is that? Let's look at it. So what is this other torch? There is something out of the ordinary about this torch, but you can't put a finger on it. So, I know that that torch is a torch of warding evil. We will need it later on, but what else do we have in this room? Let's see, what is this? It's an ancient tome. It seems that no one has disturbed its pages for centuries. Oh, well, of course we need that. I'm going to save first, though. No reason why. Hey, sweet, a book! I want the book! Oh, no! When you remove the book from its pedestal, the floor collapses, and you fall to your death. And there's the Grim Reaper. He's like, ha-ha! Welcome to death! I'll be your guide. It is a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. That's why I say. Anyway, the game is full of stuff like that, where you just sort of like, it's like, hey, don't you want this sweet treasure? Yeah, I do. Too bad, now you're dead. So we're going to try and avoid some of that. There's so many ways to kill yourself, but I need to... As you can see, the game is pretty nice in that if you die, it will actually start you one room back from where you died. I'd forgotten that, so I didn't actually need to save. Alright, so instead of taking it, let's just open the book. Open the book. The book is opened and examined. A rectangular hole has been cut out of the inside of the book. So what happened there? Whenever you find something that is a container of sorts, something that you can put things in, it will open up a special section in your menu, and you can look at it. So what is this? This is a key. What kind of key? This key bears a skull. This must be a skeleton key. Another thing about about Kemco games at this time is that they had a lot of stupid humor in them. It's very cheesy nowadays, but it's still fun. I don't know. I like it. Alright, what's this over here? This one rock looks different. It is a stone wall. No, it's a part of the wall. Okay, so this is... Okay, I'm not even pointing at the one they want me to point at. This stone looks loosely set in the mortar. So I know the secret of this. That is a special rock. There's a secret passage here, so I will open it up. The stone falls away to reveal a secret passage. Now, we just got a key, and there was a locked door in the previous room, so let's go back. Go back. You stand in a long corridor. Huge stone archways line the entire hall. So I'm going to see if this new key works. Will the new key work on this door? It does. Click. The key worked. It unlocked the door. Let's see what we got in here. So we go inside, and we find treasure. Oh! As you enter, you can see a sword and a sling inside. Okay, this looks dangerous, so what do we got here? It's a double-edged broadsword. The handle has Druidic script written upon it. Okay, what's this? It's a small leather sling. This would come in handy for long-range battles. Alright, so now the question is... First thing that goes through your mind is like, okay, we've walked to a broom closet, a medieval broom closet, and we found... two things that we want. The obvious idea would be like, okay, there are two things here, both of which look equally valuable. One is really fancy and well made, the other one is very ordinary. Is this a test of greed? So that you're like, okay, well, answer to that, I'll take the one that looks ordinary. Blip! The sling was taken. Okay, I took the sling. So then you do this. Then you go over here and you save, and you're like, okay, well, let's see how this kills me. You go up here, and you take the sword, and nothing happens. That's one of the things, like, every once in a while, this, like, in a lot of ways, this game plays into standard adventure game tropes, stuff like, oh, don't be greedy, don't do the bad thing, blah, blah, blah. And then other times, it will kind of almost play off of those. It'll be like, okay, we know people would want both of these, they think it's a trap. We're just going to make them regular. Whereas in another situation, it might be, they're all traps. There is no positive way to go through. There's something like that in just a little bit. So, let's see. Where do I want to go first? Oh! First, however, you can see that my torch is going out, which means I need to light a new torch. Oh, I've tried to move the torch. Use the torch. Use the torch. Let's say I've lit another torch. So, as long as you've got one torch burning, or you're in a room that has a torch burning, because you can also light torches on the walls, you will not kill yourself. But if you stupidly run out of torches, or maybe I'll let things go dark at some point to show you, you'll just die. The stones in these walls were probably cut by the hands of enslaved mountain dwarves. Ugh! I used to play dwarves in D&D! What a terrible crime! Alright, so we have 3 doors. One on the left, one in the front, one on the right. Let us, good adventurers, always go left. Here we go. Open the door, please. Thank you. Door's open. So what is to the left we will go, and we find you enter a cold room. The stench of flesh and decay pervades the small chamber. You begin to shiver. This room is really cold. Alright, so we know that this room is cold. I don't really see any flesh and decay, though, so there's something hidden here is what you interpret from that. So you look around. Let's see what we got. What is this big thing in the middle? It's a large pedestal with iron trim. Okay, what's this? It's a small hole in the wall, some 3 inches deep. Alright, do I have anything? Is it a keyhole? Let's see. It didn't say it was a lock, so this is probably not the case, but... Huh? Can't seem to find a keyhole. Okay, try my other one. Well, no, it just said there's no keyhole, so... First things first, we're going to take all the torches, because all of the torches are mine. All of the torches are mine. Now let's try this door first. What have we got in here? It opens. Alright. What about... Can I open this pedestal? It won't open. So a lot of the game is like this. I mean, this is pretty standard adventure game stuff. You know, you just have to click on everything with everything and see what you can find. What is this? It's a small trapdoor made of polished metal. Okay. Open it up. What you got? Oh, there's a ladder. The door's open. Okay, do we want to go this way or down? Let's go down first. So we say, move here. A broken fragment of a wooden ladder hangs from the opening. Shadowgate hates you. Shadowgate hates all of its players, and it wants you all to die. As you go down the trapdoor, you realize you took a big step. The fall is quite... Yeah, for some reason I thought I read that wrong. The fall is quite fatal. Oh, you thought that was a ladder, didn't you? Gets them every time. Freaking death. Anyway, now I'm back to one room, and I'm going to have to go through this again, so... In a cold room, flesh and decay. So I'm guessing the flesh and decay is other foolish adventurers who assumed that ladder was a reasonable thing. And I'll show you, if you examine... What the... And then the game broke. Alright, welcome back everybody! I don't know what happened there. The game just kind of shut off. Yay, NES technology. Anyway, we're back in the cold room. I was going to take these torches, if you remember before things messed up, and then show you that the game actually does give you a clue. If you examine this, you're like, oh, a ladder! And then you have the presence of mind to be like, is this a real ladder? Maybe? Oh, never mind. The computer version actually will tell you that it's a ladder fragment. So the NES version just doesn't care. Anyway, okay, so let's see what's in here. Hopefully this won't kill me. So let's move on. What do we got in here? And, oh, evil eyes. Fear grips you as you enter this hot room. Okay. A lot of dead people. Something not friendly back here. All you can see are 2 eyes in the darkness. They seem to be watching every move you make. Alright. Now, for the most part in this game, looking is a free action. Seldom will looking kill you. This pile of gold is worth a king's ransom. All the pieces have been melted together. So it's like a pile of sand. It doesn't look like gold at all. No treasure chest here. This is an extremely heavy iron-bound chest. It's securely locked. Now, this is one of those rooms in Shadowgate. I'm gonna save real quick. Save. Saving is also usually a free action. That's particularly deceptive. So, okay, so you come in here and you see, like, okay, it's hot in here. There are eyes. There's gold. There's a lot of dead people. This is melted. That might be a dragon. So you think to yourself, okay, what do I do? What do I do here? So you see a couple of weapons on the ground. You see like a spear. You're like, oh, I'll take this. Actually, hang on. Back up. Real quick. Walk out. And then walk back in. Mostly just so that I can, so that I don't lose what I did in this room. But, okay, so you walk in here and you're like, okay, I want that treasure chest. I want that gold. I gotta kill this dragon. I'm gonna grab this spear and throw it at him. Yeah! Oh no, fire! Whoosh! Flames suddenly shoot from the dragon's mouth. Dragon flame engulfs your body. You pay for your curiosity with your life. Yeah, dragons are pretty quick, aren't they? Kind of hard to throw spears at them when they're shooting fire at you. So, okay, the spear's no good. So then you're like, okay, well, what can I do? Can I take that torch? I want that torch. Give me this torch. Oh no, he doesn't want me taking his torch. Whoosh! Flames suddenly shoot from the dragon's mouth. Dragon flame engulfs your body. You pay for your curiosity with your life. Yeah, dragons tend to like their torches. I mean, you really shouldn't just take from them unless you got maybe some way to protect yourself. Yeah, Death was giving us the right idea. First thing you do when you come in here, grab that shield. There's a big old shield right here. You grab it. The shield is in hand, and you block the fire. You raise your shield just in time to block the dragon flame. So now you're sort of on a timer in this room. There are a couple of things you might want in here that you're going to need to take before your shield falls apart. I actually do want the spear. Spear's in hand. Oh, more fire! Again, flame spews forth. You use the shield for protection. It's getting hot. You don't know how much longer you can stand it. Alright, what else do I need? I want this chest, but I don't think I can open it right now. Actually, I don't think you can ever open that. I think it is entirely a deception. So I'm going to hold on to my shield. Your shield will actually retain its durability as you wander around the castle. Anyway, let's see. Let's move back here. Okay, so that was the left door and sort of the intro. This has been going on for almost over 15 minutes. So I will actually call it here. In the next episode, we will pick up right here with more Shadowgate. So this has been the MoeChicken. Thanks for stopping by.